Hi, this is Melody, the massage therapist, and I am with my aunt. And for how long have you been doing points? She does these points, and I can't even explain it. I'm going to have her explain it. Over 30 years?
At least 30 years.
And how did you hear about
the points?
Yes.
Just different therapists that I've gone to, different kinds of therapists that have taught me different things, and I've just used what I wanted from each one.
And so when you say therapist, was it like acupuncture or
There was an
massage?
acupuncturist, there was a massage therapist, and there was a
Kinesiologist.
Mm,
Okay,
Yes.
so when you do your points, it takes about a half an hour.
right.
And you don't want to do it at night because it'll wake you up and you won't want to go to sleep. So you suggest in the morning or noon
Usually.
why do you do the points?
Well, if I wake up, and normally I used to do it every single morning, but now I still work a couple of days a week, and so I don't do it those days because I don't have time in the morning. But when I wake up and I you maybe not feel as good as you want to feel, and it just makes you feel better.
Okay.
Can't explain it.
Oh, great. To make us feel better. And so for the for our time frame, we're going to just do like each point briefly,
Right.
but you do repetitions. So I would like you to do your first one with all the counts that you do, but after that, if you could just do each point like just for a couple of seconds.
Okay.
So where do you start?
Okay, I start right here at the ankle, and I take my pointer finger and I put my knuckle on there, and
Go below the.
I actually go above it. You're supposed to go above it,
Okay.
and
Right above the ankle.
and go up to where, right in this area above the ankle. And sometimes you have to feel around just a little, like right there. I can feel that there's a spot, and so I usually go and rub that spot 50 times.
Does it matter which direction?
I do it clockwise.
Clockwise. Okay.
And then I do it on the other side the
So
same
your other
way.
side at the same.
Right, and you just feel in there and find the spot that's
And you do 50
pretty.
circles.
You just want to
clockwise.
be sure that you don't cross. You
Oh,
can
you
cross.
do
Yeah, you
opposite arm.
don't. Right.
Okay.
You do opposite arm.
And thank you to my cousin's daughter for being their camera girl.
Okay. All right. Then the next time I come up here on
The
my knee,
outside of
and
the
you
knee.
take this knuckle here on your finger and you reach out, and then you feel around to find that spot.
So it's kind of like the outside of the shin.
Right. And then you rub it, and I rub it 50 times.
Oops, with the same hand.
With the same hand. Right.
Same side, same
Right.
hand. Okay.
Right. And I rub that 50 times. Okay.
And then you switch
Then I
sides.
switch sides, and I go and put that in here, and then you can feel around to where this spot is. And
Do you feel like a tickle or kind
no,
of like it hurts?
kind of hurts.
It kind of hurts. Okay.
And sometimes it's up a little or down a little, and then you just rub that spot.
Okay.
And then the next thing I do after I rub that, then I go on the top of my legs. And
And it could be over your clothes, right?
right. Well, I usually don't have it over my
Okay.
clothes, but for modesty
But for
pictures,
modesty
for this picture,
purposes,
and I rub that
you
really,
just
really.
rub. Okay.
And I rub that 50 times, okay? And then I come in here to my right above, right even with the knee on this side, and I rub those.
Simultaneously.
And you can feel the toxins in there if you really feel it.
Okay.
You might have to find exactly, but you rub that 50 times clockwise.
And with all of this, you probably need to drink a lot of water.
Yes.
Do you drink a lot of water?
I do. I
doing
drink
this?
a lot of water.
Okay.
Especially after I finish doing all the spots.
Okay.
Okay, then from there, I go up here to my neck, right behind the ear on both sides,
Right.
and I just rub those spots
With your
And
pointer finger.
with the pointer finger and go down into the neck. and I do 5 times that I rub it, and I rub it 5 different times, but I go down 10 times. So in other words,
So
you're
5 points.
5 points.
1, 2,
Excuse
3.
me. 3, 4, 5. And you rub 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I do that 10 times.
Okay.
And then behind, there's kind of like a rod in here that you can
Right.
feel if you feel.
Right.
And I do it behind also.
the rod. And you start right at the base of the skull?
Right, at the base of the skull, and then I do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. And I do that 10 times.
Okay.
Okay. Then I take and I start on my eyes. And I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I go all the way around the eye like that. And I do that 5 times each spot, but I do it 10 times. Okay?
Okay.
Then I take my hands and I go across my forehead with my hands and I shake them.
Right.
And then I go back and I do that 5 times. And that seems to release tension. It seems to just make you feel better.
I bet it takes
can't-
wrinkles away too.
I don't know if it takes wrinkles away. But
We're
anyway,
gonna pretend.
right. And of course then you can give yourself a
Massage.
kind of a massage. And across your shoulders and rub them get really good.
Okay.
And that, then I always shake my
Flick
hands.
it off.
Flick my hands off really good.
Okay.
And then I drink water.
And there's nothing on the arms.
Nothing on the arms.
Okay.
Yep.
So to go back over briefly, you go ankle, inside of the ankle,
Uh-huh.
and then the opposite ankle, bottom below the knees,
Mhm.
and then
Then each
each
side.
side on the outside,
And then
the
And then
inside
the inside's right in here.
above.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then you go to the face.
And then you go to the neck.
to the neck.
Uh-huh.
The front.
And
okay.
then you go
and
to
then
the neck.
Behind.
And then behind. And then you do the eyes.
The eyes.
Uh-huh.
Around the eyes.
And then you do the forehead and shake it off.
Awesome! Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I've been watching my aunt do this for 30 years or however long it's been, and so I'm so glad we have it on video now. Have a beautiful day, and thanks for listening, and I hope it makes you feel better. Drink your water and be kind. Bye-bye.